What's up? So today is Zara, Marcus, and Melina, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to French braid your hair. Okay guys, now we're going to get into the video. So first what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to part your hair down the middle and make sure you get a good part. I think that should be good. It doesn't have to be perfect part. Then you're going to want to take half of your hair and section it off just by putting it up. I usually just put my hair, other half of my hair in the bun. And then you're going to want to get your hair wet. Okay. And after you're done brushing your hair out, then you're going to want to take your top section and section it off. So you're just going to need like a little chunk like that. Then you're going to take that little section and section it off in 3 separate parts, like you would a regular 3-strand braid. Then you're going to want to take that first section, cross it over your middle section, so the middle section is in the front, and the back section is still in the back. Then you're going to add the tiniest bit of hair with your back section and cross it over that like top piece, so now they're crossing each other. And then you're going to want to take a section from a little bit from your front piece, and then you're going to want to cross that backwards. Then you're going to pull it tight so your hair is tighter. Then you're going to take more hair from that back section and then cross it over. Then you're going to take some hair to your front section and cross it over. Then you take hair from the back. Make sure it's a good piece of hair, good size amount of hair. Then you're going to want to cross it over. Then you're going to do the same thing all the way down. So you're going to keep on crossing, taking sections from each strand that you have. And then you take some from the back, cross it over, and you're going to make sure that you're pulling super tight so then it doesn't go loose when you are braiding. Then you're going to keep on going. Then once you get to this like bottom half, you're going to take the rest of your hair, add it to that back section. Then you're just going to braid normally. And pull it tight as well. And then you're just going to braid that all the way down normally, just like a regular 3-strand braid. I'm going to go all the way down. Until you get to the end, to where you only have a little bit left. Usually I like to get a little bit down more to the end. And then you just take it so you have that much of a tail. And you take your hair tie, and put your hair tie on. And then usually I will, when I get to the bottom part, when I'm done tying the hair tie, then I'll usually take this little piece and spray just a little bit of water on it. And then I will brush it a little bit and then just kind of like twist it to make it all cute. And there is your first one. Then you're going to want to take the next side. So I'm just going to put that piece here. I'll just put it in the front. Then you're going to want to take this one. And make sure you get your hair, like if you have curly hair, make sure you get your hair really wet, because it does help a lot the more wet your hair is. But if you have straight hair, then you don't have to get your hair wet if you don't want to. And then wavy hair, you can get your hair wet if you want to, but you don't have to. And with curly hair, you can do this dry, but it's a little bit more harder to do it. Do French braids with dry hair on curly hair. So I like to get my hair really wet. And then once you've got your hair all wet, you're going to do the same thing that you did with the other side. You're going to take a section, so like about that much. Then you're going to take it in 3 parts. Oh, that one's a bit more harder. Okay. Then you're going to take it in 3 sections. So 1, 2, 3. Cross that first part over. And make sure your hands are lifted high, because when I was first learning how to French braid my hair, my hands were down here instead of up. So to make sure that your hands are up. And then cross that front piece. Take a little bit from your back section. Cross that to the front. Then you're going to take some from your front section, cross that to the back, and you're going to keep going. So it's just like exactly what you did with the other side. You're just going to do it on this side. Take some front hair, pull it tight, take some back hair, make sure there's no lumps. Take some front pieces of hair. Some of the back pieces. And you want to keep going until you get to the base of your head, which I am almost there. And then once you get to the base of your head, then you're just going to take your hair, which now I'm going to take my hair, and you're just going to add it all in. And now you're going to braid normally. And then you take your hair tie and tie your hair up. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did the other side. I'm going to spray it with water, brush it out, do a little curl part, and yeah, that is how you French braid your hair. These ones don't look as good as they usually do, but sometimes if you want to, you can take these and just like pull them out a little bit to make them more bigger. And yeah, and you can do it with the other side as well. I'm going to do it with the other side. So then they look a little better. And yeah, that is how you French braid your hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. And comment down below so I know that you got to the end of the video. And the keyword for this video is French braid. So make sure you comment French braid right here. And yeah, I hope you guys love this video, and I hope I taught you guys how to frizz braid your hair. And yeah, make sure you guys follow All Around Marcus Molina. Love you guys so much, and I will see you next Friday. Bye. Peace.